Dear students of class 11 session 2001 2020-21, welcome to my online class. I am Krishna Kamal Rai, lecturer in English. Today I discuss of our textbook English for Today, lesson 1, unit 1, lesson 1. The caption of lesson is the unforgettable history, and this is the lesson 1 of unit 1, people or institutions making history. In this unit we face some unforgettable characters such as in our country as well as of other countries of the world. And in the lesson 1 we come across with the title The Unforgettable History. In this lesson we will come to see about our lesson, that is the unforgettable history, that is the speech of 7 March 1979 made by the founding father of Bangladesh, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. In this speech, this is an unforgettable. This history, this speech become historic, and it is admitted all over the world. And we, in this, when we go through this lesson, we come across some incidents, some lectures, some words which were made, which was delivered by our historical figure, our founding father of nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. This is an historical speech, and in this speech, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman has delivered some important messages to the countrymen, that is the people of East Bengal, that is East Pakistan, then East Pakistan. The speech is historically important, as well as it also has some impact in that time, and this impact will continue till the world, till the people live in the world. This is historic. This speech is historic because there are some features, some important features which Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman has declared at that time, the situation, remembering the situation for the country. There are some important features in these speeches which he announced at that time for the people of East Pakistan, and in this speech he declared some things which inspired the people of the East Pakistan for their emancipation, for their freedom, because the people of East Pakistan were suppressed and repressed by the autocratic, bureaucratic ruler and brutal ruler of West Pakistan. After the liberation, that is, after the separation, after the removal of British rule in 1947, our country has two parts, two provinces. One is West Pakistan and another part is East Pakistan. But this country was ruled by the military person in the name of democracy, some democratic figure who suppressed and depressed the people of East Bengal, that is East Pakistan. And from this suppression and depression, the leader of then period is a long history, and we know that after British rule, after removal of the British rule, we became the target of suppression of East Pakistan, West Pakistan. And the people of East Pakistan cannot be removed from the history, from the bloodshed, from the such kinds of brutal activities, which was very much the cause of our sufferings. And our leader Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman has made some decisions to emancipate, to free the people of East Pakistan from the suppression of West Pakistan. And for this, our leader has declared some directives how to emancipate, how to free the people of East Bengal. Our sufferings, our bloodshed begins from our language movement 1952, and from this time our people could not be free from the suppression and depression, and for the emancipation, for the freedom, for the independence, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman declared some directives in his 7 March speech in Sohrawardi Udyan, then Racecourse Maidan. And in this speech, we found most important features for the emancipation, for the freedom of the people of East Bengal, East Pakistan. The features we can say, the number one, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman has made the people how to be democratic. The democratic values he declared through his speeches. Another feature, he did not compromise with that bureaucratic ruler, but for the sake of democracy, he compromised with the democratic rule for the emancipation of the people of East Pakistan. He considered the situation and declared that he will take the proposal, though in the elections his party was victorious landslide, with a landslide victory, because out of 169 seats, the people of East Pakistan has elected the people 167 seats in favor of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. And after this landslide victory, Bangabandhu was ready to accept any proposal, any democratic proposal from the democratic view. He wanted to sit with the ruling party, with the ruling suppressor of West Pakistan, that he will take all kinds of decisions if it becomes successful for his democratic position. Another part was the bloodshed and repression of 23 years, that is after the removal of British rule in 1947 to 71. This period 23 years, and this period was the history of repression and bloodshed. The people of East Bengal had given their lives for the language movement, for their freedom, for their emancipation. And he declared in this speech all these incidents, how brutally the government, that is the pressure and the suppressor of West Pakistan military government has continued for this period. And another portion, the next portion, he made some directives. In these directives, he declared how to get ourselves, that is the people of East Bengal, East Pakistan, can be freed from the suppression and oppression of West Pakistan military government. And in his directives, he told for the countrymen that they have to fight with the suppressor, with the autocratic rulers of West Pakistan, and for this, though they were occupied the military innovations and any other such kinds of weapons, and Bengalis, that is the people of East Pakistan, was not equipped with such kinds of armors. Though the Bengalis did not have such kinds of abilities, Bangabandhu has encouraged that we have to fight with what we possess. He declared that the situation was so bad that we have to fight with what we possess. He declared that the Bengalis will turn every house into a fortress. And he announced that in every village, the people of East Pakistan would make revolutionary committee, and under this committee, the people of East Pakistan will fight with the ruling party for their emancipation and freedom. This is the one important feature, and another important feature, we can compare this historical speech with the speech of other outstanding figures of the world. In this connection, we can compare this speech with the speech of King Martin Luther, Baptist minister, and the leader of black people who fought for the emancipation and freedom of black people from the suppression and oppression of white people. And for these activities, he had to suffer many suffering, just our leader, our founding father of Bangladesh, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. There is a close comparison. The activities of Bangabandhu and the activities of King Martin Luther, also we can see the same activities. King Martin Luther had fought for the emancipation of black people, and Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman fought for the freedom, for the emancipation of the people, suppressed people of East Pakistan. And in this way, we can compare these two species. These are the main features of these species, these historical species, and here we already came to know that these species have two parts, which I have already discussed. One part is how the people of East Pakistan has been suppressed and repressed by the autocratic ruler of Pakistan. And in the second part, we find the directives, the ways, the solutions, how the people of Bangladesh, how the people of East Pakistan can be freed from the suppression oppression of this autocratic government of Pakistan. We find these two parts of this historic speech, and in this speech he has declared the directives, the independence of Bangladesh. So I hope that you will go through the text that is the unforgettable history. You read every line, every word, and try to understand what was Bangabandhu's view, what was the subject matter, what was the importance of this speech, and how this speech has become history. This historic speech has been declared or accepted or included in the history world register, in the list of world international register by UNESCO in 2017. UNESCO maintained this story. This is acknowledged by the UNESCO, and it gave the importance by UNESCO, that is the world. So this history, this speech, this delivery is unforgettable for these reasons, and we the Bengalis will carry this speech, the importance, till the time Bangladesh. So the people will bear this speech, the people will understand the speech, and through this understanding, through this reading, through this appreciation, will continue the importance of this speech. So I think you all will go through the text and read it minutely for your knowing and as well as for your preparation of other activities. আমি আশা করব তোমরা এই ঐতিহাসিক যে স্পিচ বঙ্গবন্ধু 1971 সালে 7ই মার্চ দিয়েছিলেন, সেটা কোন পরিপ্রেক্ষিতে এসেছে তার কিছুটা এখানে বর্ণনা আছে। সেই স্পিচের মধ্যে, সেই বক্তব্যের মধ্যে আমরা দুটো অংশ আমরা পেলাম। এক অংশে উনি কীভাবে আমাদের এই পূর্ববঙ্গের লোক পাকিস্তানি শাসক দ্বারা শোষিত এবং অত্যাচারিত হয়েছিল, শাসিত হয়েছিল, সেটা বর্ণনা করেছেন। সেটা দীর্ঘ 23 বছর ধরে এদেশের লোক, এই অঞ্চলের লোক, এই প্রভিন্সের লোক ভোগ করেছে। সেখান থেকে মুক্তি পাওয়ার জন্য যে বক্তব্য উনি 7ই মার্চ দিয়েছিলেন, সেটার মধ্যেই এই বাংলাদেশের স্বাধীনতার কথা উঠে গেছে এবং সেই স্বাধীনতার বীজ সেখানে রয়েছে। এবং এই ইতিহাস সেই ভাষা আন্দোলন থেকে শুরু করে বিভিন্ন ধাপে ধাপে যে ঘটনাগুলো ঘটেছিল, সামরিক শাসন এসেছিল, আইয়ুব খান সামরিক শাসন জারি করেছিল। যদিও ইলেকশনে পূর্ববঙ্গের বঙ্গবন্ধুর নেতৃত্বে 169 সিটের মধ্যে 167 আসন পাওয়ার পরেও সরকার গঠন করতে পারেনি, সরকার গঠন করতে দেয়নি, এবং তারা বিভিন্নভাবে বিভিন্ন উপায়ে বাঙালিকে শাসন করতে চেয়েছিল, শোষণ করতে চেয়েছিল এবং করেছিল দীর্ঘ 23 বছর। সে বর্ণনা এখানে আছে, তোমরা জানবে, কারণ এটা আমাদের ইতিহাসের অংশ। এবং এই ইতিহাসের অংশে যে বক্তব্য আছে সেটা ইউনেস্কো কর্তৃক গৃহীত হয়েছে। 2017 আমরা এটা ইউনেস্কো থেকে আমরা একটা স্বীকৃতি পেয়েছি, এবং সেই ওয়ার্ল্ড হিস্ট্রিতে যে রেজিস্টার আছে, ওয়ার্ল্ড ইন্টারন্যাশনাল যে রেজিস্টার আছে, সেখানে এটা ইনক্লুড করেছে এবং সে মর্যাদা পেয়েছে। ইউনেস্কো এই মহৎ কাজটা করেছে। এটার কারণ হলো এই স্পিচের গুরুত্ব, এই স্পিচের বক্তব্য, এই স্পিচের এই বক্তব্যের যে লক্ষ্য ছিল, সেই লক্ষ্য, সেই ঘটনা, সেই কার্যাবলী যেটা বঙ্গবন্ধু গ্রহণ করেছিলেন, যেটা বলেছিলেন, নির্দেশ দিয়েছিলেন, সেটা এতটাই গুরুত্বপূর্ণ ছিল এবং এই কারণেই সেটা ইউনেস্কো কর্তৃক গৃহীত হয়েছে। এবং ওদের আমাদের এই স্পিচটা খুব ভালো করে করতে হবে, প্রতিটা লাইন করবা, প্রতিটা ওয়ার্ড করবা, অর্থ করবা। আমরা নেক্সট ক্লাসে এই লেসনের কিছু অংশ আছে, সেটা আমরা আলোচনা করব। এরপর আমরা সেকেন্ড লেসনে। সো থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ।